Welcome back to Let's Play SimCity 4 with me, Get Daved. So last time we spent all of my money. Let's just finish it off, shall we? 46 bucks to accomplish nothing. Now we have 3 Simoleons. Yep, that's something you won't get with the other Let's Players. A corrupt sense of fiscal responsibility over here. So we're just gonna let this number go a bit up. And I guess, the city will develop while that's happening. Except when they have no electricity, or flowing water still. Let's actually, well, I guess I'll let it play while that's happening. We might as well. Oh. Those educators always complain. Oh, I'm glad to see this elementary school starting to fill up, actually. But they think they got it rough. They should see what it's like at the hospital. Alright. This is one of my least favorite things to do, actually, building power lines across a body of water, but essentially it's a necessary evil. Oh, that damn fire. I believe I promised a long time ago that I was going to do something about this. I do not like continuously putting out fires in the same part of town. We should just not put it out this time. There we go. Look at them go. Alright, we're gonna have to develop a landfill. Like, I've been neglecting all sorts of crap, but most particularly garbage. The lack of prisons, I don't really mind that much. That's where we keep getting fires. Well, I don't know if you guys... That's barely outside my fire coverage. Watch out for that. Or we could come up with a more permanent solution. Like, yeah, like this. We have precious few dollars, we might as well spend it bulldozing. And you too. You guys are just doing nothing but pollute anyway. And you know what? I'm going to take this opportunity to build an avenue out of town. There we go. Because it's good to have a heavier duty road going out of town. That is fine with me that they don't like my tax policy. I'm not really sure what Bellabarium is. Goth Mechanics. That's awesome. The names for things here are awesome. They all sound, yeah, industrial manufacturing. There we go. That's a step forward. I really should be doing things to address the pollution issues. But that all starts with bulldozing. Alright, now that we know we've fixed everything permanently forever in that part of the city, let's put our attention over here again. To the pipery. And if any of you are wondering, I know that the power lines I've built aren't working at providing power right now. Don't worry about it. Would I forget about a detail like that? Trick question. Alright. Like a boss. Okay, we've got all of our water piping essentially done now. Maybe the odd spot here or there needs a little bit more, but good enough. Alright, we're going to zone to our power lines as soon as we build some roads, and then all of my problems will be gone. Aw, jeez. One misclick can go a long way. You should really be careful when you're building your zones. Actually, you should just make sure to do a lot of things differently. All those things I said you should do, but didn't, it's only because it's my destiny to make these mistakes, okay? And I can't fight it. It's one of those just sad facts of life. But you, there's still hope for you. No, you guys want, they want things like basic police coverage over there too, I guess, and other things to promote growth. That's fine, we'll give it to them in a little bit here. Good news is the budget looks good. The other news, we've got a bunch of dirty industrial down there. It's gonna be time for a landfill, sadly. So, bust out old reliable. This is a lot more integrated into the town than I would like, because we've got like residential down there. It's going to be time to deal with them soon too, but and I think you know what I mean when I say deal with them. Alright, utility time. The landfill. I'm not going to bother creating a recycling center. I don't think it's going to be worth the investment. Maybe we'll see. The city is actually pretty large, 50,000 people. Alright, and now we've zoned some landfill, so let's see what happens. Alright, we've got a lot of residential over here, so I'm going to build a cemetery there, because people like cemeteries. It reminds them of, you know, their own mortality, which is a big selling point in a community. Sure, it's close to a school, but what does it say about the human condition on this street? Alright, we's all integrated over there, so time to look at the good old basic utilities again. They want me to build prisons. I don't want to do that because they only take. Alright, and fire station. I've learned nothing by leaving, from things like leaving the corners, you know, unobstructed, so there won't be any of this sensible zoning crap. Alright, I'm still unsure if this is actually going to develop, but I'm still hoping it will. So we'll see how that works out for me very shortly. And there's a great place for a park. Parks are nice also because they don't complain about road access. Things like, you know, there's no orientation arrow on them. Alright, we're getting some development now. It was just the complete lack of safety was deterring them. Oh goodness. The budget's been fracked, everybody. I would love to place a male statue, they're really popular, but I've got to fix something real quick. Somewhere along the line, our expenses exploded, and I forgot to check what was doing it. I mean, public safety, yeah, we know that went up when I placed some new police stations, but they're just not that expensive. I mean, look at that! $1,000 a month for cops? That's not bad. Don't recall building a new power line. Boy, if you guys were watching, give yourself points if you figured out what was going on. Might be time to raise taxes on the rich. Sorry, everybody. Time to pay up. Alright. Oh, jeez. And we're still in the red. I do not like that one bit. I don't want to have to take out a loan, so we're going to have to figure out something here. Neighbor deals. How would you like some... Oh goodness, we're out of... We can't really ship any water, so that's usually a bad sign too. Yeah, we're like neutral when it comes to water. I guess we can import some trash, which also explains where our expenses came from. It's the landfill. Yeah, this is why we hate having trash in your city. The colossal budget hit. And I mean, the landfill maintenance is a relatively small bit. Alright, we got into the black anyway. Let's just see what happens. Expenses rose, and then we got into the red. How charming. I'm not sure why they don't think they have car access. These people, I kind of understand their point. I don't want to waste money dezoning that, but... Well, yeah, let's just let that problem sit for a little while. That seems to be working for me, so... Ay, what was I thinking? And then I built City Hall without zoning any commercial around it. There's a mistake and a half. I know it might seem foolish to build commercial at a time like this, but we need to let this budget recover. Don't worry about it. I'm in the red all the time. It's going to be fine. We're just going to tax everyone a little bit more. I know normally I recommend spending your way out of a problem like this. Still not exactly a terrible idea, but this is like a smaller budget problem. Oh, thank goodness. Solar power is your best friend. Yeah. I would love to build one of these right away, actually. They give, in my opinion, the best overall power source in the game. It's definitely more expensive, but now is going to be the time where we start shifting towards... Boy, that budget really fixed things up. We've got some other utility needs that we're going to have to address first, because that appears to be the main problem in my city. Oh my goodness. We've got a lot of gifts, so that's nice. Yeah, we filled up our landfill super fast, and I don't really want to keep building them. Alright. Problem number one, lack of water. Apparently this is an issue for civilizations. It's the first I've heard about it. Put it with all the other ones, because that's a fine enough location. And now there's water. Trash is also a bit of an issue. I will probably dezone that residential, because, let's face it, they're living in, like, the worst place anyway. Airport is too expensive right now. Don't worry about it. I may actually go ahead and build that recycling center, just because, I don't know. Compared to the cost of maintaining this landfill, $350 a month is not bad. But we're going to save that for next time on Let's Play SimCity 4, where we fix a lot of our massive utility problems. I'll see you there.